If you just had the coffee instead of having the chocolate chips and the other junk, then you'd be fine.
You know what? It makes me happy. It really, really does. It makes me happy.
But it doesn't make you awake. You put all that other crap in. There's no caffeine. Although are you drinking an energy drink also?
I currently have an amp.
This is Hogs. I'm here with Meritron. We're bacon and eggs. Like, you basically have coffee flavored ice cream is what you have there.
You know what? People in college have a warm silver bullet and a Snickers for breakfast. That is perfectly acceptable. So if
Snickers is not an acceptable breakfast, and this is coming from somebody that used to have a 20-ounce Mountain Dew and Snickers for breakfast sometimes.
And you see, Aaron, that's why you're going to burn in hell.
Well, that's probably why I'll end up having diabetes. I used to do this show called Bacon in the... Well, actually, it started out as Bacon in the Afternoon, and then I moved to the morning because that's
nobody likes bacon in the afternoon.
Everybody likes bacon at any time of the day.
Your mom likes bacon.
Your mom likes bacon. So I did it in the afternoon, then I moved to the morning. Then I had talked to friends of mine like a year or two ago, and the joke was that if I had two female co-hosts, then it could be called Bacon and Eggs in the Morning. So at a KSDB event, Meredith said something along those same lines, and I was like, dude, you should come on and be a co-host, because that's too coincidental not to mean something.
Because I have eggs.
Because she has fallopian tubes and stuff, ovaries full of eggs, and I'm, of course, bacon. I didn't know what a mistake that was going to be. She's never on time. She's always angry about something. Luckily,
because my fallopian tube's full of eggs!
Luckily, the anger is usually not directed at me, per se, but I am the brunt of her jokes a lot. I think you might have a problem. I think we're going to stage an intervention.
Says Aaron Diabetes Abbott.
Diabetes.
Diabetes Abbott.
I haven't had Mountain Dew in
I'm Aaron, and I drink Mountain Dew for breakfast, and I beat my wife.
I'm not married. I don't beat my wife.
Then who the hell have I been hitting for the last 6 months? Well,
we've got the breeders right now on Bacon and Eggs, and we'll have the news for you shortly. Stay tuned. We have political shows that do a much better job of talking about politics than we ever could. All we're gonna do is complain. We have no clout, no real ideas on how to solve any of the problems. I should be put in charge of the entire country as the benevolent dictator, but
and then we would just.
But really, my major platform is
bacon.
Is liquor law reform
Bacon.
and zombie preparedness.
As foremost and resident zombie expert here at the Wildcat 91.9, I would say that zombie preparedness, especially now that the implementation of the National Bioagro Defense Facility is imminent.
Man, we really do like to blame a lot of stuff on NBAF.
They broke ground. It's on the way here. Zombie preparedness is at the top of my political list
it's
now.
very important, and I don't think the politicians today are really doing all that they need to do for zombie preparedness. I mean, Manhattan is woefully underprepared.
And we are the hotbed.
You have to prepare yourself. It's like when tornado season hits, when winter comes, there are things that you need to do to prepare yourself. So in case of emergency, you have these things. If the power goes out, you have candles. You have things that can keep you warm.
And you have a shotgun.
When the zombies come for you, will you be ready?
Will you be ready?
Bacon and eggs are ready.
Bacon and eggs are ready. Organize before they rise, folks. We're ready to go. We got this.
Yeah, you got to prepare now, because when everything hits, you're not gonna have time to run around. Like, do you think you're gonna just be able to drive to Walmart and get water and canned goods and weapons?
If you're running behind me and you're like, hey, help, hey, I need to catch up, we will leave you behind.
We will leave you behind. Bacon and eggs is gonna ditch your ass. Probably the best thing for me is playing new music for people, or exposing people to music that they wouldn't otherwise hear. I think that's kind of the job of college radio stations, because you're not going to get that on commercial stations for the most part. And I think one of the best things about having this outlet is to go, oh, you guys have to check out this new song. It's awesome.
People have to listen to me. Ha-ha! I'm talking to you out there in Radio Land. That I get on here, and we actually got
TV camera.
People actually listen, which is nice. We have people that call in. People care. I have tons of friends that if they can't listen to the show, they certainly are encouraging us to send out, emails with recordings of the show or something else. and we've gotten a very, very good public response from it. And it's nice to get on there and be able to talk about zombies and for once be taken seriously, because everybody's like, that's never going to happen.
Well, when it happens, you're going to come find us, because...
Been prepared for years, folks.
Wednesday mornings from 8 to 10 on 91.9.
You should listen.
You can tune in online at wildcat919.com.
And listen.
And listen. It is important to listen.
Yes.
We play good music. We talk about what we think
Relevant
is funny
topics.
stuff. Zombie apocalypse.
Indeed.
You can check us out on Facebook if you just search for Bacon and Eggs in the Morning
On the Wildcat
919 on Facebook.
And we both have Twitter.
Yeah, we have Twitter. Twitter.com/hogs919.
And twitter.com/Meritron, MERETRON.